Hey guys, hello my friends. I'm so happy to see you on my channel again. And today I want to speak with you about international dating. Recently I wrote an article in datingadvice.com. It's very famous, very interesting blog about dating, international dating. Not only, it's a lot of dating tips, so you can read my article here. In this video I want to tell you a little bit more and open this topic for you guys to know how to manage these difficulties and if it will really work for you. So guys, imagine yourself, you living in a very small village. Maybe some of you don't need to even imagine you live in there. So you just need to buy some grocery for, like, I don't know, eggs or milk or something, and you have a choice. First one, you can go to a little grocery store just very close to your house, maybe 2 blocks away, and usually products there, they're not very high quality and the price is much higher. And other option, you just need to drive like 40 minutes to a big supermarket with great organic food, and there you can find everything like much lower price, and really you can buy a lot of really good things and also take care of your health this way. Tell me what you will choose. Of course, if you need to buy maybe just olive oil for your salad, of course you will go to this little grocery store just close to your house. But if you really need to buy products for months or for a couple of weeks, what you will do? And if you're a person who is taking care of your health, what you will do? And I think from my point of view, the answer is obvious. You will definitely take this 40 minutes and you will go there, you will pay less money and you will get something much better. So basically, international dating works the same way. First, there are some guys who, I don't want to call them lazy, but it can be called like that. So just you will date some girl just close to you, like I don't know, maximum 10 miles away from your house, or maybe she will be your neighbor, and she will not be a perfect match, she will not be that nice, you will not fall in love with her, but you do not need to put any effort, she's very close here, and like you can have these relationships, maybe even you will get married, maybe even you will have children, but in the end it will not be your perfect match. Or you can put your effort, you can do your best to find someone, maybe in another city, maybe in another country, another continent. But what you will get in the end? As international matchmaker with 13 years experience, I know that all of us, all of you guys, you have perfect match. But the problem is you do not know where this perfect match lives. So she can live somewhere close and you are really lucky to find this person close to you. But this perfect match can, be somewhere too far. But if you put your effort, if you work on these relationships, if you do your best, in the end, you will get your perfect match, perfect partner, someone who will support you, someone that you will love truly, and she will love you truly. Love her, everything you will get in this person. But from the beginning, you need to invest your time and invest your effort. And of course, it's risky. Of course, it's scary. But in the end, you may find your perfect match. And now let me give you some dating tips that I usually give to my clients who start to date and they start to build up these long-term relationships. And these advices I always give to my clients for them to not to screw them, because it's actually very easy. You should work on any relationships, but long-distance relationships, they really need a lot of your effort and of course effort of your partner. This is 6 tips how to build up long-distance relationships. So let's start. The first tip will be try to have a lot of video calls. Try to call each other as much as you both can. Of course, both of you are very busy people, but in the end, if you will not create this connection between you and her, it will not work. Video calls, it's the same like you meet each other in real. So some people doing the worst mistake in their lives. They start to chat with someone, they start to, let's say, date each other online, long distance, but they doing only chats. They chat in WhatsApp or somewhere. But in the end, when they meet each other in real, they become very disappointed. And why? Because when you chat only, you just can imagine how this person reacting on your jokes, how this person doing this, how this person living life, what kind of temper this person have. So it can stay only in your mind and you creating it by yourself. But when you meet the person in real, you see that this person, it's not the one from your fantasy, and this is someone completely different. So this what you really should do. You need to have a video calls to create this connection. And while you're creating this connection, you already feel person. You already know who is this person. And trust me, when you will meet each other in real, it will be almost the same how you did online. The second tip will be try to share photos or videos. Try to share your life. Try to show this person how you live. That sounds silly, like when people making photos of their food. Okay, I'm in the gym. Okay, I'm drinking coffee. This sounds silly, but in the same way, this how you create understanding what kind of lifestyle you both have. And for example, if she likes to sleep till, I don't know, 11 a.m. and you're already awake at 6 and doing a lot of things, trust me, in reality, for you both, it will be very difficult to be together. So this will be the way how you will understand if this person is really yours or not. Third advice will be try to share your feelings, especially after you meet in real for the first time. Try to open your heart to each other. Try to tell you what things can hurt you. Try to say what things make you happy. If you really feel, let's say, in love, try to share it. It's not so bad when you say that I feel love, I am so happy, I met you. So of course it can sound weird if you do it from the beginning of your conversation and you just start to chat. But like if it's really truth, if you really feel this connection, if you really feel this love, try to share it with person, because this how you can create emotional connection with each other. My fourth advice will be try to listen to your partner. Try to be in each other's lives and give support to each other. I will give you example of one of my clients. Lady, she was upset about the gentleman. They started to speak, and after she said, okay, I don't want to speak with him anymore. And the problem was that she shared with him that she has some problems with health, but he didn't actually care about that. He said like, okay, tell me later what happened. So, and for her it was really big problem. So she needs to go to doctor. She had, as I remember, some problems with kidneys. So in this case, man just didn't care too much what she said, didn't put too much attention there. The point of your long distance relationships. The healthy way will be like, I just want to find someone in another culture. I want to meet my perfect match, and that's why I'm doing that. And you need to see your goal, like why I'm doing this, because basically one day you will move together, probably you will get married and you will have a family. And in this point, you should support each other. So long distance relationships, it's not because you want to hide from someone's problems, you want to run away when it's comfortable for you, or you will appear when you want. So in this case, you cannot call this relationships, it's something different. But if you really feel like this person is like important for you, you always need to put attention. And also you need to see that if other person, if she attentive to your problems, of course it shouldn't be like non-stop problems, but like if something is happening, it's always important to support each other. This tip that I give to all my clients: when you meet each other in real, during your stay together, usually people meet, for example, for 1 week, maybe less. If you're living in the same country, maybe you met for a weekend. But if you really feel that this is your person, try to discuss your next meeting, where it will be, what she wants, how she sees it, and so on. So this is very important because it will give you both understanding that we like each other and we want to have something together. Because otherwise, if you will not discuss this, these relationships can go down, these feelings can go down, because she doesn't understand if you like her or not, and you will also be confused, like what is her real like point, what she wants from me, and so on. So it's very important to discuss your next step and to discuss like if you want to be together or not. And this how you create next step in your relationships. You meet the first time and discuss next meeting in real. The last point, the sixth advice, will be that you need to have a life plan together. As I said, if you just waste your time on a dating apps or a dating site, it's one thing. But if you really want to have meaningful relationships, if you really want to have a family and you see this person like a partner, you need to make a plan together. For example, some people start to speak with each other on a dating app, or I don't know, maybe dating sites, and then they understand that you want to stay in your country and she wants to stay in her country. You cannot move together. And in this case, or you need to discuss some alternatives. So you will live in a third country. But if both of you don't want to move and do not see like how you can stay together, it's better to break up. Online relationships, long distance relationships, it's like a run through for real life together, for your relationships when you live together, when you stay together, when you get married. So this, what you should do, you need to plan your next steps. And if you do not see these next steps together, and if you cannot manage it, cannot discuss it, the best way is, as I said, to finish them. But if everything is positive, you just plan your, as I said, plan your next date, plan your moving together, in what country it will be, how it will be. Maybe you live in the same country, but you need to move from your city, or she needs to move from her city. So in this case, these relationships will really have a goal, because in relationships, like in everything in your life, you need to have a goal. Guys, I hope this video was useful for you and you like it. If you want to read my article, I will leave it here so you can read it. See you in my next video.